Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be trying on everything that came in my Boxycharm box for the month of July. I cannot believe that we are already in July of 2018. It's going by way too quickly. Anyway, this month's theme is road trippin'. Road trippin' without the G. So let's jump right into the box. Per usual, I did take a little glimpse in the box just to see what I received in mine. Since I knew that a lot of us were going to be receiving different things, I wanted to make sure that I left my skin bare if need be so that I could try everything out that's in the box. First thing that I saw that came in my box is this Dr. Brandt No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. It retails for $42 US. Say goodbye to puffy and say hello to youthful, rested-looking eyes with Dr. Brandt's No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. Formulated with biomimetic technology, peptides, and botanical extracts, you are guaranteed visibly reduced under-eye bags and dark circles, which I have. So, definitely going to be using some of this. Let's see, after your eye moisturizer, which I just applied, so that's great, warm a tiny amount between your fingers and gently pat directly on bags and dark circles. Use alone or under makeup for best results. Let dry in between applications. Reapply as needed. Okay, great. So we are going to test this out underneath the eyes. I'm assuming obviously this isn't the type of product that you're going to see results from right away. So I will keep you all updated on whether or not this did anything for my under eye area. Has a little bit of like a medicinal smell, if you will. We're just going to pat this underneath the eyes. As of right now, it feels a little tiny bit tacky, but it is drying. So I'm going to wait for it to dry before moving on. Now, from looking at the rest of the items that are in my box, there isn't a foundation, of course, there isn't a concealer, and so I'm just going to jump off camera really quickly in order to apply that onto the face before coming back and moving on to the next product. Okay, so now I am back with foundation, concealer, everything is set and good to go. Let's jump right back into the box and see what else we have for the month. The next thing that I'm going to grab is this right here. This is the Cella Beauty Eyebrow Cream. It retails for $26 US. Add some wow to your brows. This innovative eyebrow cream effortlessly defines and shapes your eyebrows with its creamy consistency and built-in brush. The velvet-like formula makes blending easy, then sets, giving you perfect brows that will last all day and night. Now, this doesn't have a particular shade on it, so I'm going to assume that it's like a universal shade. Let's try it out. So we're going to dip this little built-in brush. Okay, we're going to start. Okay. Alright, I like the shade and I like the way that it applied. However, I do feel like I would benefit greatly from a spoolie, since when you first apply the product in certain areas, it can look a little bit bunched up. So let me grab a spoolie. Okay, much better. Alright, not bad. I like the way that the brows turned out today. Alright, so now that the brows are done, it is time for me to grab the next item from the box. And this one is in bubble wrapping. Alright, so next we have the Crown Brush Fuego Eyeshadow Collection. It retails for $29.99, so $30 US. Made up of rich, warm-toned shades, this creamy, high-pigmented palette gives you exactly what you need to create infinite, flawless eye looks. The 4 shimmer shades perfectly complement the 6 matte shades, making this the palette for all your glam #goals. Oh, wow! I was not expecting the pan size to be this big. They're a pretty sizable pan size. What is it here? Let's see. Doesn't say. Okay, so I'm definitely digging this eyeshadow palette. The color scheme is right up my alley. I love warm tone shades. I feel like for an everyday, you can never go wrong with a warm tone palette. There aren't any names on the palette, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna have to show you all exactly what I'm using. I'm gonna grab this one to begin with. So you do get some kick up when you dip into this palette, so just be careful with that. So I'm taking that shade with my Sigma E40, my tapered blending, and just dragging it into the crease. Next, I'm going to take this one right here, which is more of a reddish toned eyeshadow. I'm going to place it along the crease as well, right on top of what I just previously placed. Well, that's pretty nice. Should look this way actually, so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. Next, I'm going to take this deeper shade here, and I'm going to place that along the crease as well. I'm keeping this one a little bit lower. This one, the color payoff on this one, I'm not really seeing a whole lot of. Yeah, it's not making a difference. And I don't know if maybe because the eyeshadow that I used before is like similar in shade, but this one's a little bit deeper, so you would think that you'd be able to see it. I'm really having to work at digging into the pan in order to get it to show up on my eye, and I'm getting a ton of fallout over here, but I'll show you how I fix that really quickly. Okay, so the way that I fix any fallout after I've already set the under eye area and I already have powder on and there's no way to just wipe it off, I always take a duo fiber brush. Now this one's a little dirty, but we're not going to really rub it in there. We're just going to use it to just flick the product off. And it comes right off. You don't even have to worry about it leaving any kind of streaks or anything. Every single time that I've had fallout on the face after I've already finished my face or like set my under eye and everything, I just use a duo fiber brush and everything is just wiped off. So next I'm going to grab this one right here, which is like a plum shade, and I'm going to place that on top of here. Let's see. And it's not showing up. What the? It's not showing up. What is going on with these? Maybe if I use a different brush? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to take my E25 blending, which is a little bit smaller, and I'm really going to be packing this eyeshadow into it. Like, really packing it in. Okay, so that, I'm finally getting some color payoff on that. But, it took a lot. And I'm kind of disappointed because this palette, like, just by looking at it, it looks so beautiful, but these eyeshadows are not really blending very well on top of one another. Like, they're not showing up as much as I thought that they would. All right, and last but not least, I'm going to take this shimmer here, and I'm going to try to place that on the lid. Okay, so that one really did show up. Okay, so that one looks good. That one I can work with. Taking my pencil brush and mixing the first two eyeshadows that I grabbed, the ones that I know will work well together, and I'm just running that along the lower lash line and just trying to blend it out. So as far as the palette, I used 5 shades in total. These 3 here in the middle, and then these 2 down here. These 3 seem to apply very nicely, very pigmented, worked really well on the eyes. But when I tried to build these 2 up on top of like this one and this one, it just wasn't really working for me. So I don't know. I don't know about that. Next in the box, I'm going to grab the mascara that came in my box. This one is the Wander Beauty Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara. It retails for $24 US. This award-winning black and intensely glossy mascara will bring your lashes to new heights, literally. The Unleashed Mascara volumizes, lengthens, strengthens, and conditions your lashes while using a combination of gentle ingredients. All right, so I don't have anything on my lashes. I haven't curled them or done anything to them. Let's see how this works. So I definitely like the wand on this mascara. It allows for the product to comb through every single lash, and it doesn't allow the product to clump up in the lashes. So I appreciate that because it's fanning everything out as well as coating. Alright, so now let's move on to the last thing in the box, and for me, it's this right here. This is the Note Cosmetics Luminous Silk Compact Blusher. It retails for $11.99, so $12 US. Designed to work for all skin types, this luminous paraben-free blush adds natural color to your cheeks while preventing dryness with its argan oil-infused formula. The built-in blush and mirror makes this little compact a 3-in-1 treat, perfect for the charmer on the go. Alright, so I received the shade Desert Rose to try out today. It looks like this. I really like it. Alright, so let's take a little bit of that. Smells really good. So it's like a peachy shade, which I usually gravitate more toward than anything too pink. And I'm just going back with my 3D blender because I feel like I may have overdone it on the blush. So the retail value for this month's box is $133.98. So $134, and I was able to try everything out for only $21. I really love that fact, especially since I love to try out new makeup. I really enjoyed everything that came in the box. The brow product was really nice. The mascara was beautiful. I really love the way that it made my lashes look. The eyeshadow palette, that one was one that I was kind of like a little disappointed by, just because the deeper shades didn't really apply well on top of the lighter shades. That's the only thing. I'm really excited to continue to use the eye gel from Dr. Brandt, especially because it is meant for dark circles, and also the blush was really, really nice. So overall, I'd say that this month was definitely a win for me. Absolutely. So that completes today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope that you enjoyed today's unboxing and that you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on future unboxing videos, product reviews, makeup tutorials, anything beauty related. And also don't forget to follow me on all of my other social media platforms. I am All Beauty by Sarah with an H on Instagram and All Beauty by Sarah without the H on Snapchat and Twitter. As always, take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye.